In the heart of an ancient African village, there lived a young drummer named Oba. His beats brought joy to the people and life to the land. Birds sang along, the rivers seemed to flow to his rhythm, and villagers gathered to forget their worries and dance to his music. One day, as Oba played under the shade of a giant baobab tree, a radiant golden bird descended from the heavens. The bird, glowing like the sun, spoke with a voice as sweet as a melody. Oba, the bird said, your music has reached the ears of the Sky King, ruler of the clouds and winds. He invites you to his kingdom to perform for him. Oba, though surprised, accepted the invitation. Climbing onto the bird's back, they soared into the sky. As they flew higher and higher, Oba saw wonders beyond imagination, rivers glowing with light, clouds shaped like palaces, and stars twinkling even in daylight. At last, they reached the Sky Kingdom. It was a place of unimaginable beauty, with crystal towers floating among the clouds and golden bridges shimmering in the sunlight. Oba was led to the throne room, where the Sky King awaited. He was dressed in robes that shimmered with the colors of the rainbow. Beside him stood a magnificent golden drum, encrusted with jewels and glowing softly. Oba, the king said, play for me. If your music can move the winds and stars, this golden drum shall be yours. Oba began to play. At first his hands trembled, but soon the rhythm flowed through him. The winds danced, the clouds swirled, and even the stars above swayed to his beat. The Sky King smiled and said, you have passed the test. This drum is yours. But as the king handed the drum to Oba, he gave a warning. This drum holds the power of harmony. It can summon rains, calm storms, and heal divisions. But beware, if played for greed or war, it will curse the one who strikes it. Oba promised to use the drum wisely and returned to his village. The drum became a blessing. When drought struck, Oba played and rain fell. When quarrels arose, his music brought peace. The villagers prospered, and Oba became a hero among them, but not everyone was happy. The village chief, a man consumed by jealousy and greed, plotted to take the drum for himself. Why should a mere drummer have such power? He muttered to himself. One day the chief invited Oba to perform at a grand feast. Unaware of the chief's intentions, Oba agreed. As he played at the feast, the chief's guards crept closer. When Oba stopped, the guards pounced, snatching the drum from him. The chief held the golden drum aloft, declaring, it belongs to me now. He struck it greedily, demanding riches and power. But as soon as his hand touched the drum, a deafening roar filled the air. A golden mist emerged from the drum, swirling around the chief and his guards. From within the mist, the voice of the Sky King thundered, this drum is not for the selfish. Your greed has sealed your fate. The chief and his guards vanished into the mist, leaving only the golden drum behind. The villagers stood in stunned silence until Oba stepped forward and gently picked up the drum. He struck it softly, and the golden mist cleared. Peace returned to the village, and harmony was restored. From that day forward, Oba became more than a drummer. He was the guardian of harmony, using the golden drum only to bring joy and unity to his people. The drum remained a symbol of selflessness and the power of music to heal the world. What would you do with the power of the golden drum? Remember, true power lies in humility and in using your gifts for the greater good.